Guys, welcome to the stream. Views from the Vault, episode 41. We'll be starting in 3 minutes.
Yeah, Leon, you might have to do it. I can't.
Yeah, I'll do it.
It already has a thumbs down. Wow, it's the fastest.
I saw that, bro.
Tough crowd, man. Fucking tough crowd.
That's the fastest thumbs down in the history of views from the Vault.
Hey, man.
Averages.
You like that out here, you know what I mean?
Hate is the new love. That's what they say, right?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And any engagement is good engagement.
Absolutely.
It's so weird. It must take this a second for the chat to pop up.
You have to first type, like one of us has to type in, like from the views account. Once you type into some sort of comment from the views account, it ends up populating.
That makes sense. Listen,
Leon,
you guys
you
are
do
in
that?
this video.
Yeah, do it now.
How do you see the comments?
What's that?
How do you see the comments?
Live chat. If you go underneath the video, you'll see a little box that says live chat.
Oh, it just says chat.
Yeah, yep.
No, you got to have a separate device with YouTube open. Yep.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my phone. I'm looking at it from my phone, yeah.
We're on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Listen, there's 27 people in here. We should have 27 thumbs up. All right? Thumbs up the video. If you don't, then I don't know, but just do it.
If you don't, Munfu's going to react to your family photos.
Oh,
Yeah. Matter of fact, yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Thumbs up.
I'm gonna be cooking grandma.
Goose, that's a beautiful wall adornment you have behind you.
I'm actually live from the office today.
Oh, all right.
Let's switch it up a little bit. Remove myself from home. I got a 5-year-old running around, so
Oh, man.
I want to give full attention to the show. I love what you
Nice,
guys
man.
do. I'm honored to be here, bro.
Nice, man. We're really happy to have you, man.
You guys do incredible shit, man. Incredible shit.
I definitely do, man.
We love this stuff, man. We were born to do this.
Dude, it's amazing the passion that we all share for hats, right? All different ages, different. It's fascinating.
crazy.
It's
Crazy.
fascinating.
Yeah, and then what it does, man, is it just brings all of us together, man.
Yeah,
Right?
for sure. Just good minds in one place, you know what I mean?
Definitely, man. It's a lot of energy in this room, man.
Facts.
You haven't felt anything yet, pal.
Woo! Ooh. Okay, Pierre. Let's go.
If you think a coyote is loud, you haven't heard me.
He gets loud.
Where the hell did Leon go? Is he here?
I'm here.
He's here.
Leon,
Oh, you know what it is? Because we have so many of us. So in my
Yeah.
view, I can only see a few of us at a time.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you now. All right, cool.
I didn't realize you guys were telling me to comment
There we go.
on the thing.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell
sorry.
you.
Sorry. I was posting the link.
Comments.
So are you guys ready to rock and roll? I think we can get started.
Let's get started.
Hell yeah.
All
So
right, guys. Oh, go ahead.
no, you go, Leon. This is
All
your
right.
moment. This is your moment
All right.
to take control.
This is my line, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Episode 41, Views from the Vault. We have two local legends from New York. We got Yote City, and we got the Bearded Goose. This is going to be a fun one. We're going to talk hats. We're going to review This Week in Caps. And we're also going to talk about some potential projects that they might have in the works. So,
Ooh.
Pierre, I'm handing the mic to you.
Oh man, I love this moment. This is where I get to play.
Uh-oh.
So listen, we're gonna have some fun tonight. So we got a big announcement, right? So Jason, I'm gonna cue Jason Mead. He's gonna bring up the slide. This is gonna have some fantastic animation. So just be ready, okay, guys? So we've been rolling. So Leon and I started this what, like I don't know, Leon, like 9 months ago, 10 months ago,
March, April-ish?
yeah,
Something like that. Something like that.
yeah, something like that. And then we said, all right, man, let's bring up the slide, Jason, because we gotta
Okay.
It's got the animation should go with the conversation. You know, it's kind of like going in lockstep.
All right.
So it started with a bald, ugly guy who decided to ask his big Chinese Canadian friend, should we do a YouTube show? And we decided yes. So then we went on this little magical journey that started with a couple of lives on FHS and some other stuff like that.
Mhm.
And then we said, let's invite a friend. We love
guy
that
we know.
Jason Mead guy. Yeah. So we said, all right, let's find that Jason Mead guy. Let's bring him onto the team. Right. So we've been doing that thing together with Jason Mead for about, I don't know, it happened probably 3 months after we started, 2 months after we started.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't know, man. I don't reveal the fourth yet.
Nope.
But you know, there's a lot of hate out there, and there's a lot of people saying, hey, you losers, you only got 600 subscribers, you guys suck, blah, blah, blah. One of them said, hey, Pierre, who do you think you are, Joe Rogan? I said, no, Joe Rogan's much better looking than me. But I reached out to a guy who I think is a YouTube genius, Munfu. And I said, Munfu, help me silence the haters.
Wow.
And I soon realized there's no silencing the haters.
Mm-mm.
But he provided us with invaluable feedback that has since driven our channel to new heights. Now we got a long way to go. This is still the baby channel in the eyes of the YouTube world, but it's in a great place. And we owe a lot of that to Munfu. Andre, he has done an absolutely fantastic job providing all of us with mentorship and leadership in a different way to get us to a place where I think we're doing a really fantastic job and growing. And that really led me to a place where I wanted to ask both Leon and Jason if it was okay to invite Munfu as our fourth member. And today we're pleased to announce that Munfu is now officially a fourth member of the Views from the Vault crew. So thank you,
That's big
Munfu.
news. That's big news. Round of applause. Round of
Thank
applause.
you guys, for sure, man. I appreciate it, man. I rock with everything that's happened on this channel. And I mean, this is just a really dope brand. And I think it's really huge for the hat culture. I feel like it pushes, and it goes beyond that. You know what I mean? I feel like it just pushes a lot of things. And like we were just saying right before recording, just a lot of like-minded people in the same place that, you know, can just push stuff forward. So I'm very happy to be on board and stuff like that. And let's shake shit up.
That's right, man.
Shake shit up.
Let's do it. Let's do it now.
Do it.
Now.
Sound like, man, shake the room, shake the room.
And there's some people in the comments now. TJ saying, "Well, hide your grandmamas." So I think because there might be some reaction videos coming, but I think, guys, we might as well just jump right into this, right?
Let's do it.
All right. First up.
Oh, hey! I got to thank John from Ink Park for adding those two for doing your face, Jason. He put 20 pounds on you.
He did.
I
I'm
asked
a chubby
him,
little bastard now.
no, I asked him to make you more. I asked him to make you more intimidating, and then
So he made me fat.
There you go.
you're not fat. All right, but let's get into this. All right, so cool. So what do we got here, Jason?
This is One Love IE. They're a brand out in I think San Bernardino.
Yeah.
And they do a lot of customs for Inland Empire cities. So this is a tribute to Riverside, California.
Okay.
So for Goose and Yo, this has a black under. So I don't want you to get hives. Let's it's pretty cool. Pretty cool take. It's a pretty cool take. So what's that?
I like the logo.
Yeah, logo's cool. Logo's really cool.
Logo's different. It's different. I'm curious why the bell's in the box. What?
It looks like almost like a Japanese take on the Liberty Bell.
That's what I was gonna say. Like you know, Asian inspired, Liberty Bell-ish, you know, thinking like,
yeah,
it's dope though.
That's
It
interesting. I might wear that. I might wear that.
I would. I mean, I would wear it. Like, since you said it was a Black Nancy, I'm like, but just looking at it, I would have been like, this is a nice hat, you know?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, that's hat number one. Now we're gonna get into the other 2,000. So fourth quarter shop coming up next. Fourth quarter shop. All right. Well. Yeah. All right. So there's some stuff on here. We got a Lakers that kind of limits the number of championships they can have. A Raiders one that does the same.
Yep.
Those are some Latin Baseball League caps at the top, correct?
Correct. Yep.
What's the AG on the right?
That's I'm gonna Ercereros de Guasave.
It's interesting with a gray. It's interesting with a gray bottom.
Yeah. So it's obviously not a non-field. So that's
or it's a retro on field.
It could be a retro on field too. Yeah.
I think that first hat, the letter summarizes it perfect. Just why? Why?
True.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I think we can move on from this slide and go to For You Caps. I got a chance to visit For You Caps today. With Andre and I got a chance to head out there with a special guest. But these AHL caps were pretty cool. I think some of these are sneaker hooks. But I'd love to hear Leon. You know a lot of AHL franchises, right?
I know a few. So the Hamilton Bulldogs, top left. I think that's with the Travis 6 sneaker hook. I'm not sure. I think it's Erie in the middle. I could be wrong about that one. And then it goes to the Monarchs, which is a feeder team to the LA Kings. And then the Rampage. I keep wanting to call them the Stampede, but the Rampage
and the Roadrunners.
And
right,
then,
the Roadrunners. The Roadrunner. I hate that logo, man.
Really?
Yeah, the Roadrunners. I can't stand.
I'm not mad at it. I mean,
I'm not mad at it either. It low-key looks like, I don't know. It just reminds me of 90s for some reason.
Of the Coyotes. It reminds me of the Coyotes.
Yeah, I like that logo. I'm that Cap. Yeah, what happened, man? That you.
It reminds.
I'm kind of surprised.
It reminds.
Threw me off.
It reminds me of something I want to forget. So
okay.
I don't know, man. The AHL's got some really cool gems, like the Lowell Devils, which I think is by far a better logo than anything up here. But I'm not sure if they can make it anymore. But these are cool. The Roadrunners, though, I've avoided it even when Hat Clubs put it out. I've always gone after the Admirals instead because I think the Admirals have cooler logos. But I don't know. So Leon, what's your take, man? You like any of these?
I really like the Ox one or the Bull. They released it today. Might be a Chinese New Year thing. It might not be. And then the Hamilton one is really, really cool. You don't really see that. That one's a weird one. So it's in Hamilton, Ontario, but it's in the American Hockey League. So it's kind of weird. I mean, Toronto has an AHL team too. So I don't know what the rules are with minor league hockey, but I definitely like those two.
Yeah. All right, cool. Hey, Andre, anything stand out to you here? Besides wanting to give me a hard time about not liking the Roadrunners.
I like the Roadrunners. I would actually get the hat. I didn't even see that today, surprisingly. But the Bulldogs, though, or I think whatever they're called, that one is dope too. I like that one. I like that one in hand too. You know what I mean?
What were you saying, Jason?
I was just, these came out on like Wednesday.
Yeah, they did. They were in store. We saw them.
Yeah.
Andre was just so busy looking at Yankees hats, he missed the Roadrunners one.
Oh, that's what I meant by today. Okay, cool.
So Goose didn't put on his mask, so I guess these are all okay.
Yeah, this page didn't make me sick. I'm not mad at this page. You'll know what when I'm sick. We'll keep going. You'll know when I don't like.
I'll know. Okay, all right, cool. So
Right.
I won't have to guess. All right, so let's move on to All the Right, guys. So All the Right does a little Fitted Friday action. Andre and I headed out there about 3 weeks ago and got a chance to see the store up close, and it's a pretty cool space. But they're in Queens, so you see a lot of New York Mets stuff. What do you guys? What's your take on these, man? You like these?
I like the orange one. The green one I've seen something similar. The orange one, I mean, you've seen similar colors of those done by some stores, but I just like how that Mets is. It's very rare that you see like a Mets really flip nice.
Yeah.
Some people use a lot of the dark colors, or they use like the triple color logo, which is not the best. But this one is, it gives me of a frozen lemonade.
Be careful.
Frozen tangerine, but it actually is I won't even just compare it. It looks good. I just don't like the green.
Nice. Andre, what's your take?
You know, I don't mind the Mets one. It's a little out there, but it matches. Typically I don't like the darker logos. Like usually when a color that dark in the logo, I kind of stray away from it a little bit. But the Yankee is cool. It is something I've seen before, but I probably would have went with a gray bottom on that. But I think they went with that because of the patch. But I get it. It matches the time. But I feel like that hat might have hit a little bit harder had it been a gray bottom. But it's still solid though. Not bad.
I agree.
All right, cool. Let's move on to a little company called the Capologists. All right. I know, Jason, I know you have an affinity for nose rings. So what do you think about this one?
Oh, yeah, I like this one a lot. I'm a big fan of the Capologists. This is what, the third or fourth year they've done a Chinese New Year character hat. So yeah, I'm a big fan of these.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, this is good looking, man.
I like that hat. That hat's it's different. You see, he's got the lucky money envelope.
Yeah, yep.
It's the small things that
it's a lot of detail for sure.
It's interesting. Leon didn't offer me any lucky money.
But you're married. You're supposed to give me lucky money.
I'm not married, Leon.
I got a box here from Leon, and there was no lucky money envelopes in it. Just crappy Canadian candy.
I don't know if it counts if you were married at one time, because the rule is basically couples are supposed to hand them to people who don't have or who are not married, basically kids, basically.
Oh, okay. So, what's the money supposed to do to fix that?
Well, money fixes everything, right? So you hand out money to people who are like children or not married, and it helps.
All right. Well, I like the hat.
Yeah, it's on pre-order for 2 more weeks.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, Leon, you've already got me on auto renew, so we're good there. Yep. Let's head over to the Clink Room. So, fellas, I know.
What?
Oh,
yeah. We're doing a giveaway here. We're doing a giveaway.
Okay.
So, go to the Capologist Instagram, repost this picture in your feed, not just your story, but your feed, and then comment XL or 2XL, and then tag us. We will pick a winner Monday. We have 1 extra large and 1 2XL to give away.
Nice. I like the fact that there's a 2XL in there for the big guys. That makes me happy.
Yeah,
big 2.
We like giving away free stuff, so we do it every so often.
That's its heat though. I like that shirt.
Yeah, and Jason Mead, if you're looking for a nightgown, you just submit your repost with a 2X.
Yeah, I don't know if a 2X would cover the necessary parts.
That is disgusting.
I'm taller
that is absolutely disgusting.
According to John from Inkart, I don't know if a 2X would fit me because I'm a fat ass now.
Jason, I'm absolutely disgusted by your description. So let's move on to the Clink Room.
All right, cool.
For those that don't know, we did kind of go through a lot of these designs on Tuesday Morning Crits. I wasn't on. I actually liked the booty by Jacobo. We got quite a few caps up here. I'd love to hear some unique takes here because I know Goose and Yote, you guys are more like sports cap guys, right? No,
not really.
Not really. Okay. All right. So then I'll get a unique take from Goose, and then we'll move over to you, Yote. So Goose, what are you seeing here? What do you like here? Why don't you pick 2 and drop 2?
All right. So the first 2 I'm going to pick is the first one, top left, red,
Okay.
black 2-tone.
Yeah.
And the second one I'm going to pick is probably the astronaut monkey.
Okay.
But that's a tough one between the parrot because I like the parrot. So the parrot and the monkey would have to slap box on the corner to see who gets that second slot. But it's between those 2 I would take. The ones I would drop, bottom right, not a huge fan of the treasure chest. That's just my opinion.
It's called the booty. It's called the booty, Goose.
You see the butt sticking out of the chest?
The pirate. Okay. And then I have mixed opinions on Ice Cream Parlor.
So you're still not a fan of the lower right after Jason described what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you're not an ass guy.
No. I like what I like. I like what I like. Fuck the hype. Everyone should buy what they like.
That's a dimply ass if that's an ass.
It is. That's
it's
an
like
ass
it's got like barnacles on it.
Yeah.
Barnacle. Barnacle's a good word.
It's like a SpongeBob ass. All right, cool. So how about you, Yote? Which one are you going with?
I love the pirate. I love the pirate, and I love out of everything else, I'm loving a rocket for some reason. Like
I feel that.
Just because I'm an '80s kid, so it's like when you see something like that, it's just like now, mind you, I'm talking about just the graphics itself. That the hats, you know me, I've got into y'all comments before, and I said things about what the whole Clink Room's aesthetics and which I love them for, but it seems at times to be like stuck when it comes to color palettes. But as far as like the graphics and stuff, I've been a fan of their stuff for many years, man. Like, so it's like I would pick the pirate and I would pick the rocket. I would dump that treasure box thing because I don't understand it. And I would get rid of the ape just because of the pencil and the New Era fitted hat. Doesn't work.
All right.
I kind of like the pencil in his ear.
Me too. He's about to draw the shit out of a masterpiece.
Yeah, he's gonna draw up a play that's gonna win the fucking game. That's what it looks like.
Or he's keeping score of the slap boxing match between the monkey and the parrot.
That's very possible. Very possible.
I listen. I think that was an interesting take, to say the least. Andre,
what up?
What are you feeling here? Why don't you just pick one that you're gonna like? All right, man, I'm going after this one. Which one is it?
I think I'm doing the rocket. I like it. I don't know why. I do for some reason. It just the colors work. It's a good hat. It's not bad.
It's the Astro Pop. It's the Astro Pop from the ice cream truck that everyone run after as a kid.
Yeah. Before we move on to corporate, right? I just want to share that we are going to have a very special collaboration with Clink Room coming up. Mm-hmm. Very special. It's going to be Views from the Vault and Clink Room collaboration that I think is going to be pretty special. It's exclusive just to our channel. It's going to be a really cool interactive sort of event. So just keep that in the back of your mind as we move forward. Jason Mead, the master of ceremonies. Let's keep corporate. All right. So this is probably a Ty Mathis, right? Ty Mathis collaboration.
This was not a Ty Mathis. This was I forget the name.
Matt.
Somebody. What's that?
Was it Matt the owner or no?
No, it was somebody else. God damn it. I should have looked it up. But yeah, it was
Well, the first thing that sticks out to me is one of these weird mixed all-star game patches with the wrong team on the front. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of those. I think we all know that.
We've seen that a lot today, honestly. A lot.
For you Caps had a crazy one that was a cross between the Cardinals, but it was all Arizona Diamondbacks colors.
Yeah. Good hat.
It was a good hat, but I don't know. What are you guys thinking about this?
This hat feels very corporate, very, very plain. So like I come from the corporate setting, so you have to stay within a certain box. I feel like that the colorway, the patch I'm not a huge fan of, but I feel like it fits the name. It's very corporate. Not my style, but
yeah. Leon, you like this?
I'm mixed on it. I feel like this is like a contractor's hat or like some like handyman's hat or something. Like to like paint the house or something. It's all right. I don't know. I tend to shy away from like the earthy browns and the tans and that kind of stuff.
I feel that.
Yeah. All right.
I'm pretty mixed on it. And I'm pretty biased on it just because I'm cool with them. But I will say is this. Me coming from New York, I want a little either basic or I want splash. I don't go in between. But they're not from the tri-state area. So it's like everybody else now are starting to get hip to what the tri-state is actually doing with the pink bottoms and the colored bottoms and stuff. But let's really get to the nitty gritty. They don't, outside of New York or the tri-state, don't really wear loud hats. Like you'll wear it, but that's not your thing. Like, your thing is, y'all stick to like, maybe like how they did. It's more basic, or dealing with like fabrics and stuff like that. Like I went to LA, and their LA hats, it's not crazy. It's not over the top. Like this.
No, you're right, man. I think we were just talking about this today. LA is kind of mild. I was actually talking to Justin about this earlier today. LA's mild. It's a little different, man. I think at each demographic, each place you go to in the country, it's got a little bit different flavor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's for sure, man. You're spot on there.
LA, you can't go too crazy with hats because hats out there represent gangs. So it's like they kind of keep it way more like a black LA hat, a gray LA hat, because a blue LA hat is not even like a hat that you should wear. You know what I mean? So
technically not.
Yeah. Sure.
Depending on where you're at, yeah. Well, let's move over to Eblins.
Eblins.
That's what. No, but really, that's what it is, right?
Is that really what it is?
It was two guys. There was two guys. One was named Eb, and one was. There's something about that's Eblins.
I feel like my whole life has been a lie. I never knew that.
I thought it was Eblins. Like
you do say Eblins, right? But I used to have to buy my corduroys here as a kid.
Man, I've shopped at Eblins is like the first store I ever went to in life,
Yeah, no, but it changed over the years. Like when I was a kid, it was almost like it was real conservative kind of clothing, and then it turned into more streetwear. But here's their two offerings, right, Jason Mead?
That's it for this week. Yep.
Okay, so we got an all black hat, black under with the red White Sox. Wow, that's amazing. And then we've got it's the way the picture looks.
Oh, okay.
They take not the best pictures. They use way too much light, and so it looks like it's different fabrics and different colors than what it actually is. It's just a black hat.
Okay.
That's a black White Sox hat?
Yeah.
With a black bottom?
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like that's a burglar's hat.
That's 100% a burglar's hat. I agree.
I feel like you should be climbing in a window if you're wearing that hat. I'm just saying.
Fair enough.
And I'm no burglar. I'm too big to be a burglar.
So am I.
Well, Black Nancy's are one of the most #1 hats sold. So
if I may share, Leon is one of the stealthiest big men I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
He's great. He plays hockey. Leon plays hockey. Fun fact.
He's a stealthy son of a gun.
He's a puma.
Yeah, he's like a puma. Yeah. All right, cool. So what do you got? So let's move on to ECAP City.
All right. A couple sides of this.
Oh, all right. So
okay.
All right, so let's play a little game, guys. We're gonna play a little keep two, drop two. Let's start with Jason Mead. Keep two, drop two, Jason.
I'm drop for sure. Oh, you want to keep two? I'll go with the Orioles. I like the O logo there, and then
getting a little tough.
Give me the Expos green and pink.
Ooh.
Wow.
You can't go wrong with an Expos hat. I am dropping the Dodgers 6-time champion because you can't count. And I'm going to drop the other Expos sky blue and teal undervisor. Those two colors just do not go together.
That shit.
That's got the Toronto Blue Jays All-Star game patch on it too.
Yeah,
that shit is ass.
Even Hat Club couldn't sell those. All right, so let's move on. So let's move on to Goose. Goose, keep two, drop two.
I'm keeping that Orioles hat. It's clean. I'd probably keep that Reds hat because it's clean. The drop two, that Expos with the whatever that fake watermelon. I'm not a fan of that. And the White Sox icy. I don't know. Not a fan.
It doesn't seem like it fits. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, there's definitely something missing there. It doesn't just feel like they just slapped that on there for no reason. Mm-hmm. And I believe like when you look at that Diamondbacks lower right, that one is taken from My Fitteds, I believe.
Yep. That one I've seen.
Yep. Yeah.
Lavender bottom.
Yeah, that's taken from My Fitteds. I believe.
Is that a pink lemonade?
What the Cubs
like
one?
It's a pink bottom. Yeah, it's a pink bottom.
Yeah, it's a pink bottom, but
I wouldn't call it that. It's just a yellow Cubs hat.
You know what? You know what would look nice on that hat, to be honest with you? the same a blue undervisor that's like on the color of the Cub.
Yeah.
A royal blue.
Yeah.
Or green.
Just like the Cub. That would look fantastic. Why put a pink on that hat?
Huh? You go green under. We'll go.
You could go green under too, but I think if you're gonna go this way and you want to do an alternate UV, like why not just do the royal blue?
I did a yellow and royal blue. That's I'm sorry.
Oh, now you're sharing some of your secrets, your trade secrets. All right, let's move on to the next slide of these, and we'll play keep two, drop two. But this time, Mr. Prophet, the newest member of the VFTV crew, how about you share your keep two, drop two?
Oh my God, just make it hard. I'm keeping the A's, the Oakland, because that's just classic.
Yeah.
I'm keeping the A's because that one's classic. Honestly, I would not get any other hat on there. Not one. I would not, even if it was free, I wouldn't get any other hat on there. And I'm not even trying to say that to be funny, but like the infrared with the pink is just, it doesn't work. The 99 Yankee is just too much. Like there's too many different colors. It's just too many different colors mixed in one. I guess the Toronto, if anyone, is the least worst one of the worst.
Nah, the least worst is the Texas.
The Texas is nice hat. That Texas is nice hat.
Yeah, I don't wear Rangers hats though, so I'm biased. But yeah, I agree.
There you go.
I agree.
It finally happened, boys.
I like this guy.
It finally happened.
All right. So what happened?
It took this fucking long, but that Oakland hat in orange and green, that needs to go.
All right, so that brought out the mask.
Yeah, that brought out the mask. That one doesn't make me happy.
That's all it takes, because I got to tell you, if that's all it takes, I can't.
I'm gonna have this on all night. Don't you worry.
I can't wait to get the exclusive footage, because you're not taking that thing off for a while.
Don't you worry. I'll take it off for now.
No, just leave it on. We're going to exclusive footage.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh
no, we're not.
All right. So
drop a like on the video.
Oh, so Andre, I usually pick somebody for this, but you just want to take it? Go ahead. Let's do it.
Listen, drop a goddamn like on the video, because you ain't doing nothing. So we're just gonna give you 2 seconds to like the video.
Please like the video.
Please.
We won't move on until there's at least 5 more likes.
Yeah.
How about that? We'll just wait them out.
Yeah.
That's it.
Let's see.
41 likes. All right.
Call your friends. Call everyone you know. Let them know to jump on YouTube right now and come.
We're up to 44. That's acceptable.
Okay.
Got up to 44.
Moving on.
So Andre,
wait. Hold on. Let me take a sip. I know where we're going. Hold on.
No, you really don't.
Chance to drink for a while after this page.
You have no idea where we're going, buddy, because this is about to get ugly.
Let's do this.
All right.
Let's
do it.
All right. You guys know what?
Oh God!
There's a cut. No, listen. This is probably if I know Jason Mead, this is the better of the 2 slides.
Actually, no.
Wait, 2?
There's 2 slides. Yeah. Exclusive footage drops a lot of stuff.
All right. So I have to admit, I went after the Red Sox hat.
Me too.
I did.
Who the fuck can go after that? Look at that thing. What is that?
Oh, you don't like it?
No, he didn't.
Wait, you bought that, Pierre?
I did.
You like that Red Sox hat,
bro?
I do.
Come on, Pierre.
Come on, Pierre.
No, man, I like that.
Wait, what color undervisor is that, Pierre?
I don't even remember, man. It's in here somewhere.
Like a teal or an aqua?
Yeah, it's like
It's like a Dolphins hat.
It's a nice hat.
I won't lie. The Angels,
which one
is not that bad.
Which one? The blue with the teal and or the CA?
The CA one.
The California Angels?
Yes, that's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
No,
it's not
good either.
All right, so
I've seen work.
Let's play a game, Leon.
Yeah.
Drop 14.
Let's drop them.
Is that a Brooklyn Robbins hat? Was that the My Fitteds hat?
Yeah, that's the My Fitteds hat.
That's the only one.
All right. So I stand corrected. Let's play drop 13.
Okay.
The tan Cardinals one isn't bad.
No, that's not bad either. You're right.
That teal Red Sox makes me nauseous.
The athletics hat is tolerable.
I'm just saying. I don't feel
good.
good. It's not because I have a fucking mask on. That hat makes me sick.
I'm kind of disappointed.
That's not even close to the worst hat on this slide.
I know.
Pierre, I beg to differ. Damn it, that hat is bad, bro.
The San Diego hat is.
I don't trust anybody that puts a push pin through the front of their hat.
Hey man, that's fine. I'll take a push pin over that any day. I'll take a tiny hole in my hat.
I don't trust anybody that ruins the crown of the hat by shoving a pin into it.
Hey man, you bought it to mess it up, man. That hat is terrible.
No, it's better in person, man. I'm telling you, better in hand.
Be. I believe
it's better in hand. But listen, I think this isn't the worst that they've done, guys.
No.
This is actually, believe it or not, in my opinion, a step up.
And I will say, pictures are getting a lot better.
Sure.
I do kind of agree with you though, Pierre, because I'm not gonna lie, those Mets hats that they were dropping last week were like the worst hats I've ever seen. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah. A couple of these hats could have been better had they just been executed a little bit differently. Like,
what is that bottom on the Yankees hats? What is that?
It's the floral ones.
Yeah, like it doesn't.
You live in New York. You ever been to the Botanical Garden?
Yeah, but it doesn't belong on the bottom of my fucking brim.
That's in aisle 7.
Let me ask you this. So basically, we're saying that the pictures that were taken are better than the hat designs.
No. I think having them in hand is actually better.
Yeah.
Oh. I just said the pictures look better than actual.
Oh no, dude,
no, better than they usually.
I would buy that for my girlfriend, like if I were mad at her.
Ouch.
That would be like a gift if like, here, babe, I got you some flowers.
I don't know. Is that to me?
That hat's not good.
Well, all right.
I don't know what it is, man. Like maybe it's just me, but it feels like stores are trying to outdo each other at this point. I think that's what it is. Like, you know what it is? Like,
you know what it is, man? I think people are pushing the envelope, but they have no self-control to how far they're pushing it.
Right.
So they're just trying. And I get it, man. I like that some people are being adventurous. We don't have to spend our money with anybody.
Yeah.
So let them be adventurous, let them try things, but we're still gonna roast it if we don't like it.
Yeah. I say all the time, my motto is a lot of these, not a lot, but this is like throwing shit at a wall and hoping it sticks. You know, it's like it's just not there. You know,
it's not there. Let's move to the next slide of shit.
Sure. No, this one's better. This one's better than that one.
Hold on. Let me see.
All right, we got Mickey getting high on the purple kush.
This deserves the mask. This deserves it.
Oh,
there's some decent stuff on this.
There is. The Orioles one isn't bad.
Yeah, it's calm.
The Brewers is passable.
Where is that one?
The Brewers is.
I actually really like that Brewers.
The Brewers ain't bad.
Yeah.
All right. The Angel. I mean, the Atlanta Braves one isn't bad.
That's a good hat.
Yeah.
The Cardinals. It gets tough after that. I mean, the Cardinals one isn't too bad.
The Reds is all right.
Then you got Mickey getting high off the purple kush. Then you've got
that Mariners is rough.
That Mariners is rough. They got a little high on themselves. They did the Mariners. They did a really good version of this about a month or so ago. And now they're like, all right, let's roll this puppy out in every colorway we can imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, I see which Milwaukee you're talking about now. Yes, I agree with you. But that other Milwaukee to the left on the third row down is bad.
What color is the UV on that pink Diamondbacks? What's the UV?
Orange.
Why?
Exactly.
Because they're pushing the envelope.
And what is that green Yankee hat? What is that?
I think every Yankee hat is crap, so I think this one's just another one.
But hear me out though. This is my problem. Is like a lot of these hats, and this is what I said today. A lot of hats that people are putting out, I feel like wouldn't be as bad if they just didn't make a color under visor. Like,
all right.
Yes.
So listen, guys, you got to wear one of these hats, right? Mm-hmm. Let's just go around really quick. Which one are you wearing if you have to wear one of these hats? Let's start with Goose.
If I have to wear one, I might, for sake of being different, I might take that Mariners with the M.
Okay.
Even though it's hideous, it's a statement hat. It's a statement hat.
You'd be making a statement.
You would be. That's a terrible choice. You might as well wear that mask while you're wearing that hat.
You're fired.
It's a combo. It comes with the mask.
Makes sense.
Okay, gotcha.
The whole page makes me sick. So you're asking me to pick like which virus would you like to have? Like,
all right, so you
give me that one.
So you pick syphilis. All right, Jason, which one you going with?
I'm going with that Atlanta Braves one. The green.
Yeah.
Tan.
I thought you would. Yo, how about you? Which one you going with?
Man, it's a toss between the Brewers, the Red Brewers, or the Orioles because the only thing about it is the Orioles look like he's like on drugs. Because like it's
no, that's how it looks.
Eyes.
I think that's how it looks, right?
Yeah.
I think
that's all right though. Leon, how about you? Which one you rocking? I'll go ahead.
Yeah, it would be either one. Like probably 9 times out of 10 it would be the red Milwaukee. I actually like that one. It's not bad.
Right. I think the best ones here are when they kept it kind of vanilla and just incorporated the logo color on the UV. So the Orioles, the Reds, and the Milwaukee, the blue and yellow are nice. But if I had to pick one, I think I'm going to Milwaukee.
All right, the Milwaukee with a glove, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Can I retract my pick? Can I take the Padres hat instead? The mask had my vision a little blurry.
Yes.
My keeper. If I had to keep one, I'm keeping the Padres.
All right.
Okay.
Fair enough. Andre, how about you?
I'm the blue Milwaukee one.
Yeah.
All right.
That's happening.
Yeah, I'm going Orioles. All right, let's move on. Hat Club.
Nice.
All right, so Hat Club had an awful lot of stuff kind of drop, some random stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
We had some minor league offerings. It's not the first time we've seen the San Antonio Missions.
Or the Rockford Cubs.
Or the Rockford Cubs is a re-release, right?
Mm-hmm.
What was that, Burlington Expos?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Wichita Wranglers.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Got a couple Golden State Warriors caps here. So let's just listen. Since Hat Club gets a ton of love here, why don't we just do a quick drop two? I'm going to select 3 people. So Leon, which 2 are you dropping?
Yellow Lakers, and then the Warriors with the Oakland. Yeah, I think it's disrespectful they left Oakland and still put Oakland on their hats.
Yeah. Jason Mead, drop 2.
I'll drop the Oakland with the W side patch. I don't get that at all. And then this might not be a popular pick, but I'm going to drop that Diamondbacks with the purple under, just because I hate that banner generic side patch. Hate it.
It's a nice patch.
Patch ain't that bad, bro.
That patch is terrible. That patch is terrible.
Jason's been on this train.
He's new to patches, so
Jason's been on this train for a little bit lately.
I'm a patch sommelier. That doesn't.
What are you? What the hell did you just say?
Can you
patch
spell
sommelier?
Can you please define that for everybody,
Yeah.
Captain Scrabble?
Look,
I think Jason Me was playing with a Scrabble dictionary this evening before we got on the show.
So I know which logos and
I didn't ask you for that. I asked you for the definition of that weird ass word you just used on here.
Sommelier. That's a wine tasting expert.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
The
a
guy at the
word that
restaurant
you challenge in Scrabble. I would challenge that word in Scrabble.
Yeah, it's a French word.
If someone used that word in my home, I'd kick them out.
It has to do with wine, though. It has to do with wine. It's a connoisseur.
Anyone that uses that word probably wears their COVID mask inside their car.
Yeah.
And they're probably wearing a black nasty while doing it.
Yes.
No, but if you're on the West Coast and you say that, people will know what it is. Like that's what it is. Like if you deal with wine, you would know. But
can I be completely honest with you?
Yes.
Because I'm an honest guy.
Okay.
I don't give a shit.
I get you. But to be honest with you, I just actually learned that word with my in-laws because they are wine connoisseurs. So
oh man,
you eating at those good restaurants,
bro. My father-in-law, he actually had a wine party. We'll say about 5-6 years ago, and when I would tell you, he had about maybe 200 bottles of wine of dip, like from low end to high end, like Shutter Home, Sweet Bitch to the highest.
All right. Views from the Wine Vault is live.
Views from the Cabernet. I didn't curse, but it's the name of a wine. If you research it, it's the name of a wine.
I bet it is, yo.
Yeah, it's a hood wine.
I don't drink, but I certainly want to now.
I'm gonna get you a bottle,
please.
Make sure it's a Sommelier bottle. Just saying. I'm just saying.
All right, this is going off the rails. Let's move on to the next slide of Hat Club. All right. Leon wanted me to ask you a question before we jumped on. He wants to know if you beat Valentine.
Oh my gosh. Who?
Leon.
Yo, it's married, man.
Yo, Leon.
Oh. So
virtual hug.
So guys, we're not going to get too deep into this slide, right? But what was your take? So let's do this. Let's talk a little bit about this and just like, what would you pick? This group or last year's Red Velvets?
Oof, that's a tough question, man.
Let's do that. So Goose, let's start with you.
So for me, what I purchased from this page, I bought the Yankees hat. I have to. I like the Red Sox hat, even though we're Yankees, Red Sox. I think the Red Sox hat is clean. I also like the Devil Rays.
Right, but do you like this better than Red Velvet, or did you like the Red Velvet collection last year better?
I'm going to be honest. I missed the Red Velvet drop, so I only have one in my collection, so I can't give a good enough. I don't have enough.
That's
Red
fair.
Velvet in the collection to give you a true opinion.
You know what I love about that? You were honest.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie.
You're not going to bullshit it.
No.
Munfu.
Yeah.
Which one you going with? Red Velvets or this grouping?
Red Velvets.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like them.
All right, Jason Mead. You're about to re-woo your wife after 20 years of marriage. Are you giving her this collection or the Red Velvet collection? To win her heart again.
I would probably take a Red Velvet, wrap it up really nice, and present it to her on Valentine's Day. And she'd be like, "Why the fuck are you getting me a hat?" So,
may I ask an additional question though, Jason, because this has been really weighing on me. Yeah. So you've wrapped up the Red Velvets all nice. Are you wearing the 2XL T-shirt?
I got to. I got to.
To her?
I got to.
Yo.
All right, cool. Well, check out our video. We did do a comprehensive kind of review of these, right? But I'll ask Leon. Leon, what are your three favorites here?
Right off the hop, that Yankees one is really, really nice.
Yeah.
The Blue Jays and the Rays.
All right.
Those three.
Cool. I couldn't agree less, but let's move on. Oh, all right.
Go.
All right, let's play a little game. You let's pick three and drop three. And I'm gonna pick two people. Jason Mead, pick three, drop three.
Pick three. Tigers, Cardinals, and Cubs. And I'm dropping Brooklyn, LA, and New York.
Okay.
Yankees.
Wow.
Sorry. I don't like that patch.
Goose, you want to play this one?
I'll play this one.
All right,
so I bought a handful from this page. So I bought the Orioles. I bought the Mets because I thought the Mets was clean. Yeah, and also the Cardinals. I thought the Cardinals was obviously for Valentine's Day. It's a good match. If my wife is watching, that hat's for you, babe. It's on the way.
Nice, man.
What would I drop from this page? I'm not a big fan of the Brooklyn. I thought the Braves could have been a little better. I'm not a fan of that feather.
Yeah.
I don't know. That third one, maybe the Mariners.
All right. I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that Brooklyn one though, man. I don't like that Ebbets Field patch at all.
Yep.
I can't stand it.
I'm not a fan.
I love it.
You like that patch?
I'm from Brooklyn, so that's a given.
Yeah, I know, but you could be from Brooklyn and not like that patch.
I mean, and then Evansville, I worked with the company at one point, so I'm biased. I'm sorry. Biased.
All right. Well, Leon, what's
sir.
your least favorite side patch on this entire slide?
The Tampa, probably. The Tampa 20. I don't know. I think it's kind of
that's a good one.
I feel that.
Or the Yankees one. I'm not big on that Yankee one.
Can I address two things though?
Sure.
No more hearts on the front of a hat.
Dude, you're speaking my language.
No more. So
that's one thing. What was the second thing, yo?
Which the second thing is a good thing. The Hank Aaron patch on a Braves. That's not talked about enough. Like somebody else we had the slideshow earlier did one. Yes, that one. And then this one right here, that was the first one I clicked onto. Because when I saw that, I was like, wait, is that his signature on it? I need it.
Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. RIP to a legend.
Yeah, it's good
for sure
stuff, man. All right, cool. Let's move on, guys.
Oh, what the?
Okay,
hold on.
Takeover.
I had a little technical difficulty here.
I have a feeling the mask is coming out. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, shit. What is that?
All right.
I know that guy.
Don't let nothing crazy pop up, bro.
I'm getting hacked or something. What is going on here?
All right. What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
Whoa.
What do we have here?
Oh shit.
Okay.
So when NoHo opens, the first release in store will be Yote's collaboration with PBJ. So we're gonna give you guys an exclusive look at what those hats look like.
Wow.
So Yote, you want to talk about these?
This is one of them.
So we got them up on the slide. So these are pretty cool, man. You got three different offerings here. You've got a Yankees with that 1978 World Series patch, which as a Red Sox fan gives me hives. And then you've got the Chicago White Sox 2005 World Series cap, and you got that that Cardinals. I think that's 67, right? If I remember correctly, right? 1967.
Yeah.
What is this infrared? Is this like an infrared under?
Yeah. So technically, this was actually one of the first infrared UVs, and slightly one of the first of the Volt UVs, just because when I put mine in, what's the names was already just rolling out with their sneaker room, so there was no overlapping or something like that. But we already was like in discussion from like last November, so if you know how Hat Club works. They work with different lead times and stuff like that. So you'll discuss something, we'll put it in. It got to go through, approvals and stuff like that. But
These look good though, man. These
I appreciate
these are good looking hats, man. Good looking hats. So we got three. Do we have more than these three though, right?
Oh, yes, we do.
Okay.
Right, no, I like these. I like that Marlins one a lot.
Yeah, I do too. That's the one that caught my eye.
I'm gonna be honest, Yote. I'm very happy for these hats in this colorway because I have a pair of Yeez reels I've never worn because I need the right hat for them, and you just provided me the right hat. So, thank you for that.
So the one you're wearing too, though, is another one of them.
Yes, sir.
Let me see that one again. Let's see that again. What's the patch on the side? Okay.
You'll get a good look on the next slide.
Oh, there's another slide of these.
Yeah.
Oh, let's take a look.
There it is.
All right.
Here we go.
Dude, I like that Diamondbacks one because the snake.
That's the one. That's the one for me, at least. That's my first pick.
It's clean.
I want all of them, but if I could only have one, I'm taking that Diamondbacks.
So basically, we those two right there are gonna be listed as the friends and family pack.
Ooh, okay.
So
if we're not friends and family, then we're gonna have a talk after this show.
I think it depends on how the rest of the show goes.
This is true.
Yeah, I think probably after this podcast, a lot of people are going to be hitting my DMs. It's like, and my friends and family,
you get a lot of family crawling out of the woodworks. That's for sure.
Right, cousin.
Yeah, definitely cousin.
Oh yeah.
Remember me? Remember me?
But those two, man. I'm actually trying to swindle to get a third one to be like a real friends and family where it's like dropped in the store, because these two won't be dropped in the store. These will be only distributed through myself. But I'm trying to get a third one where it's like, if it's a soft opening, the real friends and family, the other friends and family, they come in, they mingle, boom, boom, and then the official drop comes. So trying to work that out now.
Nice. All right, cool. Yo, thanks for sharing these with us on the show. I mean, these are fantastic. I'm excited for them. I already know we're friends and family, so thank you so much. I'm just kidding. I'm busting your chops, my friend. These look outstanding though, man. Nice job with these, and thanks for allowing us to share them on the show.
Absolutely.
And yo, for the record, man, you're a much better looking dude than the Grinch.
Oh, thank you, man.
Much better.
That's my alter ego.
Oh, that's your alter ego. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Well, thanks, man. Let's move on here, guys. All right, Just Fitteds.
Not bad.
The German Jackers. They've been doing better though. They've been doing better.
Yo,
I jacked that one right there.
No, they didn't actually. They took
they changed it. Yeah, that's right.
They changed it. So the original 4U cap soda cap, the Mountain Dew version, had a red brim. So they went. Now that right there, though, Andre will be the first to say he likes that one better than the 4U caps drop.
Yeah, I do.
Now, the one to the left, I'm pretty sure that's a Jack from Rally House.
You are correct.
German Jackers, bro.
I didn't come up with that. Leon said that earlier. And then the St. Louis, I blame Leon for all the shit I say wrong. And then the St. Louis Cardinals below it. I mean, you can't really steal that one, but that we have seen that at Hat Heaven.
Yeah.
And then let's hand it over to Goose, because I think he has something to say.
Yeah, I have something to say.
Uh-oh.
This page does not make me happy.
You don't like that mountain? You don't like that Milwaukee hat?
The Milwaukee hat, maybe if I had enough drinks in me, maybe.
I think that thing's really good looking.
That's a no-go.
Nice.
You like the Jazz hat?
It's not the right colors, though. It's not the right colors, though, is it?
No. It needs purple. It needs purple. It needs some purple. I don't know what that color deserves the mask.
Which one is purple?
It's
the
not
Utah
purple.
Jazz should be purple.
Yeah.
Don't give me that Tiffany shit. Tiffany and Karl Malone. John Stockton never was wearing a Tiffany bracelet. Those colors don't match.
I honestly do like that Milwaukee hat, though.
I'm not mad at that hat. I like the patch. The patch pops.
Mm-hmm.
But that Utah Jazz,
to me, to be honest,
to go.
Yeah, what were you gonna say, yo?
That second wave of who was it? Was it 4U caps? That did the drink.
Yeah, 4U caps did the soda pack. Yeah,
the soda pack. Their Mountain Dew had the two-tone. I said to myself, if it was solid, I think it would have sold better. Yeah. Now, when I'm looking at this one,
I was wrong about the color too. The brim, the underbrim was red, but the brim was the color of that like barley leaf below the M.
Yeah, like that.
It was that color. Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
It looked a little weird, but this one, if they would have swapped this company would have swapped it with that, hands down. And that the Oakland the Athletics, that's a fire hat. I like that. It's clean. Why you don't like that, Goose? It makes you sick. It's a black
that Brewers hat. Now that my mask is off, I saw the hat when I was reviewing them. I'm assuming that's barley under the M. Is that correct?
Yeah, it is. That's the old Milwaukee Brewers logo.
That's a nice touch. I couldn't see it with the mask on because that Utah Jazz had me blinded by the. But
yeah,
that Milwaukee Brewers hat was a keeper for me.
Is this the only slide of Just Fitteds?
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let's move on to lids.
What in the world?
Whoa.
Lids dropping that fire on their ass, boy.
Wow.
Listen, These you need to stop. Don't even look at the logo in the upper left-hand corner.
Wow.
I want everyone to take this in because this is pretty impressive.
Wow.
Now, I already know what's on everyone's mind. Oh yeah, Hat Club did the cookies and cream, right? I love cookies and cream, but I like these.
Ooh.
And I'll tell you, man, the power of Lids is that Lids in cooperation with Fanatics can offer promos and pricing that's different. So like for example, a lot of people bang these out for $30 a piece.
Yep, with free shipping.
You have an access pass, you can get 20% off, right? I mean, there's a lot of different things you can do. And I'm going to tell you right now, we dug into this collection. There's a video that we're dropping tomorrow at noon. Wow. That's going to really dig in here. But you can't look at these and tell me these are shitty hats because they're not.
You can't. Because if you say this is shitty, then you will say the cookies and creams are shitty.
Yeah.
That's why I said, that's why, it's you.
But I'm not gonna lie though. The thing is like I said this too on that video. I'm not gonna give too much of it up, but they are different. You know what I mean? Regardless of them being a pink undervisor, I said I feel like this is a very bold statement with pink logos, but that shit works, bro. Like that shit genuinely works. There is not too many hats on this page that I wouldn't buy. Just dead ass. Keeping it a buck. I would spend a lot of money on these shits, bro. Dead ass.
And the Goose does not have the mask on, so it must be all right.
I'm very quiet because I'm just trying to absorb. There's some good hats on this page.
No kidding, man. No kidding. There are.
The thing is, too,
it's a lot of copies, but it's a lot of good ones.
But I'm gonna keep it a buck though. There isn't that many copies, bro. Because
there isn't one. Hold on, there isn't one copy.
Yeah, there isn't.
I agree because the patches, bro. None of these patch are very well thought out. The Detroit, very well thought out. Pirates, that's not a common patch. San Fran, very uncommon patch.
Well, listen, actually, like the Pirates one, right? That was done like Davey just did it in that female collection, the female fitted direction collection, but that was done by My Fits quite a few times. But I just want to kind of put it out there, like a couple of things. Like my thoughts are, everyone knows I have this huge love for Hat Club. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I love Hat Club, right? But Hat Club doesn't own a colorway. They don't. Now, the respectful part of all of this is that they didn't simulate, or they didn't copy an exact hat from Hat Club. None of these are copied. As a matter of fact, they went a different route and didn't use white logos on the front. They used anything that would have been white with Hat Club. They did in pink.
Yeah. And that shit worked. Like
that Cubs hat is tough. The Cardinals hat, the Stomper is tough.
Yeah.
The Stomper is great.
The Pirates hat might be my first pick, just to throw that out there.
I said my dumb ass said pirate. I said Pirates patch. That's a common Pirates patch. I meant Phillies patch.
Oh yeah.
A lot of these though are just different patches. Seattle patch 35th anniversary. I've only seen one other company use that. It's just
guys, I'll be back in 30 seconds. I gotta hit the can. 30 seconds.
That Pirates and that Detroit D, that's crazy.
Detroit fire, yo. Straight up fire.
Well, this isn't all they dropped, guys. So what I found is we can stay here for a long time because we had a hard time moving on yesterday.
When I first looked at it, I said, wow.
Yeah, dude. I mean, so listen, I'm going to take you. I think, Jason, is it in the same order as yesterday, just so I know?
Yes, I believe so.
Hold on go ahead.
No, bro. What do you mean the quality, bro? New Era makes the hat. What does that even mean? Why would the quality of the hat be less than any other hat you ever bought?
Yeah, so I think I don't know. I think it depends. I think you'd have to see like maybe the side patch or something, but I think the quality of the cap itself is going to be the same, whether it's Lids or New Era in terms of like the quality, the physical quality and make of the cap. That's going to be the same no matter where you go.
You know what? If they are saying the quality, it does get a little tricky because I know sometimes. Even with Hat Club or any other spot, if you got the Spumoni pack, not Spumoni, the Panna Cotta.
Yeah.
What is it? What is it? The 80% polyester and the 20% wool. it's a great hat looking, but it feels.
It's just a different material, bro.
No, so here, let me demystify this though. Like these are going to be 100% polyester. What we're seeing right here, they're going to be polyester. Now, I can understand like someone wants to see this in hand, but this is a departure from the old lids, right? The old lids would have done two things. The old lids would have had a woven patch sewed onto the side, and the old lids wouldn't have allowed you to buy these online.
Right.
They would only be in the store, or vice versa. They would only be online. This is something that's going to be a little unique. But so these are great looking, and I think I would have a hard time believing if someone's unbiased and you take the lids logo off the upper left hand corner. I would be very concerned if someone said these are not good looking hats. Now, not everyone's going to love them because it's not their thing, but these are good hats.
They're good hats.
Now the next collection, okay, it's not in the same order exactly. So,
okay,
yeah, that's okay. But these, listen, they're impressive. This is not lids of 3 years ago.
Well, I will say this. Looking at now the pink, I can sit there and I can see it off of CAD. Like this collection, I would definitely have to see in person because the orange may not translate in person as it does in the picture.
These are red. These are red. These are all red.
Red. Yep. It might just be the slide, but these are red. Yep.
Yeah.
Are they black or navy?
Black
and red.
Okay.
So I want you guys to do me a favor, right? I want you to look at that St. Louis Cardinals hat, third row down all the way to the left, and tell me that's not a banger. Tell me that white Sox.
The Padres below it is a banger.
Tell me that White Sox isn't a banger. Tell me that Twins isn't a banger. Tell me that San Francisco. Look at the Cubs. Look at these.
That Cubs.
The Twins is a fucking banger, dude.
The Cubs is it.
You know what this is telling me? This is telling me that they're not messing around.
Yo, you know what they look like they did? It looked like they found the guy, the two brothers that used to do the hats for Uptown Jiggy Pegasus on 109th in Harlem back in the days.
Yeah, Pegasus. Yeah, they could that place that closed down a couple years back.
Yeah, it looked like they found those two dudes. And
either way, you know what they did? They found people that can put together a hat. I don't know who they found.
Sometimes that's what it takes with corporate. You need to know what the street is looking for. That's a very important piece. You need to have your ear to the street to what people are looking for. This pack did a good job of delivering what people are looking for. That's my opinion.
Let's be honest. Hat Club did the same thing a couple of years ago with Just. Started listening.
Yeah.
I think the big thing is they're acknowledging the movement. You know, before you would hear from their higher ups, they would never do a pink bottom. We stay away from that. That's not what we want to do. This is a major acknowledgement. That they're doing the style that Hat Club does.
Can I just ask a question though? Let's just be real here, right? Let's say you're a collector, you go to Hat Club and Hat Club sold out. And you want to buy a hat. This right here, the fact that Lids and Fanatics is doing this is dangerous for other hat vendors. It really is, because honestly, there's only so much money to spend. And we're in a world of instant gratification. The stronger Lids gets at doing stuff like this, I'm not saying I don't like it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it's dangerous because you are going to be having money spread out even thinner.
Right. Or could it be a catch-22 as if you know the business, when a company like this gets into the game, 9 times out of 10 means it's going like this.
That's a lie.
No,
that's not true.
No.
Because what you're saying is basically that we're the minority. Just know that the hat collectors in the hat community are the minority. I'm talking about a hyper. The least amount of anybody else. So what I'm saying is it's going for us because we're being hipsters about it. Yeah, because we're gonna be like, oh, we don't want to wear some shit that you can go buy at Lids, of course. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that's the case. I'm saying, you know, from like a regular standpoint, I feel like that's, you know.
Oh, listen, did I ever tell you guys about the story about the guy that I worked with a while back that was an emo guy that was all tatted up and you know, he had ear gauges and all this stuff, and he told me he was different and I was the normal one, right? But then everybody around him was doing the same thing he was, and I finally looked at him. I said, dude, you're not the different one anymore. I am.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you guys to hear me out for a second. This could do multiple things. This could be a game changer in terms of what it does to the hat world. I'm telling you, there's no doubt in my mind. I'm looking at this. I'm not thinking about just cool hats. I'm thinking about what is this going to do to the hat game, and it's going to change it. It's going to change it because it's going to do multiple things. Because this could become normal because every Tom, Dick, and Harry watching NASCAR right now might be wearing one of these.
Yep.
But
when right now it's not every Tom, Dick, and Harry. Right now it's guys like me who's hip to it, all the kids in NoHo, all these people that understand what this is and where it came from. Now you could have everybody wearing these. And then what happens? That becomes normal, and the abnormal becomes the conventional everyday gray bottom that you're wearing on the top of your head. This could set the whole hat game. It could turn it all around.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like Pierre, so my comment was this: is that the height becomes normal now. That's what this is.
Yeah, you're right. It's that emo kid that was telling me, that kid was all tatted up, telling me I was the different one.
Right, my bad.
He was the different one, and I'm the normal one.
Like basically, Lids is giving you a collection without calling it a collection name. And they're giving it to you without a pre-order.
You know what they're saying? You know what they're saying, yo? They're saying we ain't fucking around anymore.
Yeah.
Right. And
they're saying we aren't fucking around anymore. We're going to invest in designers. We're going to put out shit that looks good. We're done being the laughing stock of the hat world. They just said it in 3 consecutive drops.
Right.
Actually, it was like 6.
Whatever. Yeah, we're about to see the rest. Move on, right? Because these are badass. These are.
You know what I'm saying?
These are orange here, guys.
Yeah, those are orange. Yeah.
But y'all see what I'm saying? They're giving you collections without giving you a name. Like to be honest with you, like I said, I come from the world where I fuck with Just and I rock with Just and I rock with Hat Club, but I rock with hats. So the thing about it is that there's a bigger community that just deals with hats. Like you have the Hat Club, the Pink Bottom world, but outside of that, it's bigger.
Facts.
You're gonna have the young kid that's 12 years old that be like, "Dad, I can't hit on Hat Club. He can hit on Lids."
Can I ask you guys a serious question?
Yeah, absolutely.
If you have to go and buy groceries, you have $100, right? You going to Walmart or are you going to Target? You're going to Walmart because it's cheaper.
Walmart.
No, but listen, if that's your last $100 you're going to Walmart.
I want to shop right. I'm from.
Let me ask some questions.
Let me make my point without the jokes, man. Let me make my point.
Okay.
If you've got $100 to spend on groceries, you need the most bang for your buck. You're going to Walmart, man. You know why? Because they have buying power and they can charge less.
Yeah.
Okay. And then when you look at Lids and Fanatics, guess who can charge less? The issue with them is always that they couldn't put out a product that the streets wanted.
Right. And
now they're putting out a product that the street wants.
Yeah, that was my point, bro, because I didn't mean to be like, nah, you know what I mean? Because my point is like, now that it's at a mainstream level, it's time for the us's of the world to go back to the drawing board and be like, okay, what's the next hot thing that we can do to be ahead of this? You know what I'm saying? Now they're just in the everyday current, trend of what's happening, which is going to change things.
This is disruption. This is disruption.
It is.
This isn't just good hats. This is disruption.
Yeah. All right. So PM. So case in point, when I was working with brands back in the days, you would have, like in fashion, you would have your academics, you would have your Ralph Lauren's and all that.
Yeah.
And then who came in? You would have South Pole that will come in with the same look, they had about 3 to 4 companies, Dumb, Kenpole, all of them. When they came in, they looked at whatever was happening in the fashion market. The next 6 months later, they will come out with every single thing.
Yeah.
Case in point now, you have streetwear brands. You have when Kanye did his stuff that had the holes in it and everything. H&M looked at that same stuff, knocked it off in 3 months. Kanye couldn't sell his at 300.
The difference is you're right, but the difference here, is that this product isn't inferior.
This isn't a knockoff.
It's the same, but it's
no,
but it's the same thing.
It's not. It's not. It's not, because the shirt that Kanye put out, I'm telling you, H&M's quality is diminished.
Right.
This is not diminished quality.
But the people was buying it. See,
they were buying it because it was cheap, right? I get that. But the differentiator between this and that is this is the same hat, just cheaper.
It's a cheaper price.
That's what I'm saying. But it's not inferior quality. The reason why the price is less is because of their buying power.
Can I say something? Pierre?
Yeah.
So we all know Lexus and Toyota are the same, right? Mm-hmm. Like I feel like this is a similar case. You can have a Lexus, which is the same ES as a Camry, right? Like we could argue all day. It's same car, same maker, but the perception of the community is that.
You're right, Goose, but I'm going to tell you what it is. You're missing the point of what it is. People connect with people and not companies. So,
Agreed.
So here's where I'm going to end this, right? Because I think we do have to move on.
Yep.
Yes.
So when I walk in, so Justin with Hat Club, right? Or the family-run business of Sports World, where they're just trying to put food on their table, or John Jay from My Fitteds.
Yep.
The differentiator between Lids and Fanatics and them is there's faces.
Yep.
I believe this. There's faces. So I understand your analogy between Lexus and Toyota. I know they're made in the same place and all that stuff. I get it. But the factor is, in this, Lids versus those small guys is people.
But are they taking the time to connect with the customer? That's the question. Hat Club's done a great job in connecting with the community, and there's loyalty there. So like
you're 100% right. Goose, you're 100% right. But not every person that buys from Hat Club is connected to a human being. You are.
That's true.
Right.
So when you have someone who doesn't have that connection with Justin, or doesn't have that connection with the family trying to put food on the table at Sports World, guess what? They're going with a cheaper product.
Right.
And the one that's available to them right now.
And not for nothing, that's like something that, I mean, I'm going to tell you right now, you can say what you want, but at the end of the day, like I said yesterday, bro, the loyalist dog leaves a master when he's thirsty, bro. Like that shit is going to make people be like, yo, I can buy 2 hats for the same cost I could buy for 1 hat at these other places. It's just simple as that. It's going to be an adjustment period for all of us. Do you want
to know what the change is going to be, honestly? If these small guys are smart, what they're going to do is they're going to identify different ways to connect on a larger scale.
Correct.
Because the differentiator, the way you fight big companies, and Lids is not going to fail. Fanatics is not going to fail.
Right.
It's not happening.
Yeah.
It's not happening.
They're going to milk this. They're going to milk it.
You've got to have the small people, and when I say small people, I don't mean that in a condescending way. I mean the small guys, small business, support small business, all that good stuff. They're going to have to find ways through social media, through community outreach, through treating people just really spectacularly from a customer service perspective, to make sure they don't lose anybody to this, because those things you don't forget. Yep. People connect with people, not big corporations.
So let me give you a real example. So I have something in the works.
Oh God.
I'm not real. Oh man. Am I gonna have to put my mask on?
Oh, no, these aren't bad. Like what? Yeah, if you don't like them.
I'm just laughing at the point that this is. I saw this coming. I saw this coming. I knew this was coming, because, like I said, my background in the fashion world, I knew this was coming, and I spoke to a bunch of people. Leon, we were just talking about this.
Yeah, this is one of the best discussions we've had, guys. We do have to move on.
I just want to add. I just want to say one thing. It'll be interesting to me to see if these actually sell at Lids. Because you guys got to remember.
I think they will.
They already are.
I know, but you got to remember, it's us collectors that are buying them right now, right? All these fashion colors, everything like that. I want to see if this stuff actually resonates with the everyday hat wearer. The guy that doesn't have 150 hats in the closet, they have 5.
It doesn't have to. It has
I know.
to,
I'm just interested to see what.
Yeah, no.
Happens.
I think that's a great point, Jason.
Yeah.
That would be a great point to see what happens with it, right? Because you're already seeing. I don't know if any sizes are sold out yet. I'm not going to dig into that point, guys. But I'm going to tell you right now, not everyone knows who Hat Club is.
Correct.
Right.
Not everyone knows that you can get a pink UV. Not everybody knows you can get a yellow UV. Not everybody knows that right now.
But more to add to that though, beyond that is not only that, but more people know what pink bottom hats are, then more people know where to get pink bottom hats. Exactly. So if you're a person that's what I was trying to say, the regular consumer is going to be like, bro, I saw G Herbo wearing a pinky and I want a pinky. And then they go into their lid store because that's all they know. And they're like, oh my God, this is where G Herbo got that pinky. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter to him like who else bought it and who made it hot. Basically, they made it a hot line and Lids made it a hot song. You feel me? Like it's just that simple.
Guys, this is no matter how we look at it, this is a disruptor. So how it plays out, we're going to sit back and watch, right? Yeah. And I got to tell you guys, this is one of the best discussions we've had randomly on this show. I think there's a lot more to talk about here, but this is clearly a disruptor, and we're going to keep our eyes on it. But I have my thoughts that I'm not going to share yet because I'm
not mad at Lids. Lids put out some shit that it struck up some good convo. If that happened, then they're doing something right.
And they also, guys, the big differentiator too is the buying power. That's the only thing I'm saying. It's dangerous, man, because they can sell these things for $30 a pop, and they're gonna have loyalty programs that they already have in place that are gonna help you buy these for less. That's scary, man. If I'm one of these littler retailers, I'm worried, man.
Right.
There's 700 stores in the United States. There's 700 storefronts.
Somebody just put in the comments that some sizes are already sold out.
Yeah.
Bro, this is the thing. You got to think. That's what I was saying too, is like, how hard is it for a person that doesn't have a Facebook group or an Instagram person to follow to know how to obtain these hats? You know what I mean? Like, I walk all the time in my city and people are like, and I don't live that far outside in NY. So it's like, people ask me all the time, like, yo, where you get the hat? Where you get the hat? You know what I mean? And they don't even know that you can go to Eblins and get that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
One few, I'll say something for the record. Everywhere I go, a store, someone sees me. Where'd you get that hat?
Yeah.
I'm giving Hat Club free promo by talking about this hat. Like I don't have to say where I'm getting the hat from. It's to some people a pink's a pink, but for me it's not the same. So
yeah, and to be clear, but we're gonna move on to the next slide now, right? We can move over there now, so we're already kind of segueing.
Yeah, I want to put my mask on, Pierre. You got to get to that.
But I want to say, guys, what I want to say here is like I don't want anyone to misconstrue what I'm saying here. Like I don't like Hat Club or I don't like, because none of those things are true.
Right.
None of those things are true. So I don't want anyone saying, "Oh, Pierre hates this company." No. What I'm telling you is this is a game changer, and I don't hate Lids either. I just won their competition. They show me love, but I also think what they're doing here is a disruption. And when I say disruption, I don't mean in a bad way. I mean it could be good or bad. We're going to find out. But this is your chance, guys. We put a lot of effort into this show. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to ask that just go ahead and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. We have a lot of people watching that aren't subscribed. It helps grow the channel. Right now. And I gotta be honest with you, if you guys want to know how much money we make off this show, we made $2 on the last episode. So it's not really like we're not rich. We're not rich here.
Which is why, Pierre, if they enjoy what they're seeing, subscribe, interact with the fucking page.
Yeah.
This page is something I know. I have a lot of friends and family that say, I've been watching this shit a long time. Me too.
Yeah, I appreciate it, guys.
How do you show your appreciation? Subscribe and like.
Yep, that's it.
Interact. We're not here to waste fucking time. We're here to talk about real shit, and we hope subscribe. Just it's the very least you can do.
Yeah, this is fantastic. Thanks so much for that, Goose. Let's move on, guys. We got the locker room of Downey here. The locker room Downey. All All right, so Yote, you got a nice little LA hat with a heart there. We've got the Mickey hand showing up, but this time with a green bottom. I'm as Andre would say, I'm not mad at that. So Leon, you took a back seat in this Liz conversation a little bit, so I want you to lead the way here. What do you like in here? Anything?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, like the LA gray bottoms are normal. But I think that blue buttons, not white buttons. The Anaheim hat looks like it was Jack from Hat Club.
It was.
Yeah.
I think they're almost doing it. I think they're almost doing it to get a rise out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I want to like Downey, but like it's just like they either steal or they try, and then what they try doesn't look good. So whatever, I'm gonna keep it at that.
Yeah. All right. So we can move on. All right. Next slide. All right, my fitteds. So my fitteds did some cool shit. So we've got the that Yankees hat that is a spinoff from Raekwon's Ice Cream song or video. That was in honor of the T-shirt they were wearing. Then you've got another spinoff from that song, that single as well in the middle, which is a fantastic looking hat. I have it in hand. Then you have that New York Mets hat. That's basically modeled after the Merino Italian Ice. And then you've got the college dropout Chicago White Sox hat in the lower left. And then you got the Nothing Was the Same double up Toronto Blue Jays cap in the lower right, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, these things are incredible looking.
Mm-hmm.
Incredible. I have 4 of the 5. And I think you can guess which one I don't have. But these are great. So I love your take, guys. Let's start with you, Goose. What are you thinking here?
I know you love the Italian Ice pack. I wasn't a fan. That's just not for me. The Cubs hat, I'm not mad at. On an off day, I might wear that. The Yankees hat, I mean, I'm a Yankees fan, so my opinion is biased, but not a terrible hat. I'm not mad at this page. The mask is not on, so that's a good thing.
That Toronto hat honestly looks a lot better in person than I think
it does. It does. It's sick, man.
The other ones are pretty accurate, but that Toronto one in person is fire.
Is that an orange bottom?
No, it's like a kind of like a rust almost.
Yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah, it's a good hat.
I'm not mad at this page. I'm not mad at all.
This dude doesn't mess around, man.
Yeah. Good job by my fitteds.
Yeah. Cool. Leon, is there besides the Toronto one, which one are you most interested in?
I like the Kanye one. I believe that one's based on his worst album though, the Jesus is King album, that gospel album, but I do like the Chicago one. Not for the Kanye link. I just think it's a nice looking hat. It's well put together.
I feel it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, cool. Let's move on. All right. Wow. Amazing. Let's move on.
Yep.
Came out everywhere this week.
Please.
Yep. Okay.
Proper.
All right, Proper, man. Proper does a lot of cool shit, man. They have a store in Houston and one in LA, so you see an awful lot of Houston and LA stuff coming out of them. These are pretty run of the mill though, right? I mean, we got the brown and basically black versions of the World Series caps.
In the terms of the New York guys, I would say this page is regular.
Yeah.
I get what they did.
The top one's pink, so under.
They're all pink unders.
Oh, they're all pink unders.
And that might change my opinion.
They did it for Travis Scott. I get it, but it's not.
I'm not mad at the brown. The brown's all right.
No, the browns aren't too bad.
Yeah,
brown is cool. It's all right.
All right. I mean, these aren't too bad. Proper has some pretty cool fitteds from time to time.
The mask is still on the side, so Proper's doing okay.
Not too bad. All right, we're gonna move on to Sneaker Room. All right, so Sneaker Room had 2 releases. Jason, remind me on the Mets. What's the under on that?
So the Mets is gray. The Rockies is that butter yellow.
Yeah, see the Rockies one. I like what Sneaker Room's been doing, but that Rockies one threw me for a loop.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why the yellow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Leon, you got Dre, you got a thought here?
Masking.
I'm not.
No.
Honestly, I'm not messing with the Mets. I mean, yeah, no, I wouldn't cop that Mets. It's just a weird ass colorway. The Rockies, again, I don't really understand why the yellow undervisor's there, but it could have been worse. They could have put that dirty ass blue on that whoever did that this week. You know?
You want my opinion?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
The mask is on.
Uh-oh.
I'm not a fan of this Mets hat. I don't understand why.
I'm more.
But I'm
There's to me. I get. Like I said, like I know Sneaker Room, and I kind of get where they're going with this. The butter is their claim to fame colorway, like how pink bottoms is claim to fame to Hat Club. So they're gonna do a bunch of different colorways, or just like random, or
no, Yote. You have to give me a story behind a color like this. This needs to be like a Joker drop. You can't just give me this color and expect me to buy it. I'm not buying it.
But they're a sneaker store, so like the Barclays are coming out, so that's purple and orange. Okay, so they're a tri-state store, so this could be to that. Like, it's clearly something that has to do with a sneaker hookup or something, like, because it has a gray bottom, correct?
I'm not sure this one's a sneaker hook. I do think, I'm not sure, but I'm not really sure, honestly. But I'll say, like the yellow, let's look at the yellow one, for example. The purple with the gray bottom, I mean, that's not that outlandish to me, because I think it's just someone doing a different color.
I like it.
But I think with the yellow bottom specifically, right? I like that. I like yellow. And I've talked a lot to Leon and Jason about this. I like it, especially on navy hats where it makes sense, right? Like I've seen Sports World do some. There's been Sneaker Rooms done some that makes sense. This one to me doesn't make any sense. It's just a yellow bottom slapped on the bottom of a black hat. I don't get it.
But let me ask you this though. If we wasn't in the hype of Hat Club, will we accept pink bottoms on other random stuff?
I don't.
Years ago. Let's keep it 100. Like I said, like I'm fan with Hat Club, but years ago, would you have accepted it? And actually, people didn't, because Just was doing pink bottoms before the hype.
Can I say, I think pink is a little different than yellow, and I'll tell you why. Pink actually. And Justin said this himself. I've had tons of discussion with Justin about this, like even early on, like pink is really close to gray. So it's not that outlandishly crazy to throw that on the bottom of a hat, but yellow has a different feel to it where it's got to tie in somehow. That's just my opinion.
And like I said, I get that, but what I'm saying is that's their claim to fame under visor. So I guess they try to figure it in with it. Hey, maybe you might want to have the dude Jeff Rose on your show, or even Siraj. I don't know if Siraj would do it, but get Jeff Rose, because he helps with, or even Jen Twice. They help with the hats. So
we've been talking to Jeff Rose a little bit, but I think we'll see what we can do there. But
I would say act, because I don't know the reasoning for the butter colorway. I don't. Because I never asked, but it seems that they are pushing that to be their color.
Yeah, it is. I mean, they also did QE bottoms and stuff, but I think let's move, if we can, let's move the Sports World and take a look at what they had to offer.
Hold on. Let me put it on. on.
Well, and also I know there's some that you don't like, but let's do this, guys. How many slides of Sports World are there, Jason?
I think there's 2.
Okay.
If I remember correctly.
So how about Leon? How about you keep 3 on here, and then we'll let Goose go through the nasty ones.
Let me put my mask on. All
right, let's do it. So Leon, you go through the ones that you like here.
I'm not mad at the Blue Jay, so the blue with the red bottom. The black with the pink bottom, Blue Jay, and the Washington isn't bad with the icy blue, but I don't know if that's original.
To Mikey G, just so you're aware, I never say the word yo. I'm saying yote. I don't say yo. I don't use the word yo. Just to make that clear. I'm saying yote because he's one of the guests on the show.
Right.
Something.
Yeah, someone's saying I only say yo to black guys.
See, here they go. See, I hate when people do that, man.
Yeah,
you just gotta make me a mod, bro. So then,
no, I don't think he means any offense, but I don't think he realizes I'm talking to somebody. So, all right, cool. So, Leon, which ones did you select? I'm sorry, man.
Blue Jay, blue with the red bottom. Blue Jay, black with the red bottom. I'm gonna change it. I originally said pink. Now I'm gonna go with the red one, and then that Washington hat, icy.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So I like that. I like the Toronto in the lower left.
Mm-hmm.
I like the Toronto in the lower right. Listen, the only ones I don't like here are the hearts and the flowers.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go, Goose.
Are those flowers or snowflakes?
Flowers.
Flowers.
They need to go. Get them out of here.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of those either. I love Sports World, but I'm not a fan of those at all.
Yeah.
That's not good. That's not good.
Like if they didn't have a side.
Yeah, go ahead, yo.
Like if they didn't have a side patch and other snowflakes was like randomly around the hat, I wouldn't be mad. But it's a side patch, and it's just like stuck in the front that kills it for me.
Yeah,
I agree. I said the same thing on that other video. I just kind of feel the same thing too. A lot of times I feel like right now we're in such a side patch era that people kind of be forgetting that, these hats might make more sense if you just didn't put a side patch on it. Like it just makes it more simpler. It just kind of adds to the hat, which it does make it unique. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, hear me out. Like that purple Yankee would be not that bad if it didn't have that patch on it.
I agree with you.
Like
I think you're 100% right, man. If you pull that patch off there, it would look less like it was, I don't know, like more natural. Like it's just like,
correct. Yeah. Like it's just extra embroidery that's different than what you're typically, which would actually in turn make it very unique. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not that uncommon. So I don't know. For me, that's that. But yeah, those aren't my favorite.
Monfew, can I say something? Putting a 99 patch on the Yankees does not make it fire.
It don't.
I'm just gonna say that. You have to do it right. That hat does not do it right. Don't put flowers in. I love the 99 patch. I'm a big Yankees fan, but no shots at Sports World, but they could have done better on that hat.
You know what's going to happen with these though? They're going to sell, which is amazing.
They will.
Yeah. Well, it's just like to be honest with you, I'm starting to see a lot more people put the heart with a patch. But I remember when I first started seeing the heart with the Yankees, that was the first one I saw it on. But it didn't have a side patch, and it was okay. And then I just kept seeing it overly done. And then now I'm seeing with a patch on the side. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
And I think
you take those out of the slide, right, guys? Take those off the slide. It's not bad.
No, it's not. It's not. There's definitely hats that I would buy. I actually like that Tampa Bay hat.
I do too.
Tampa Bay.
I looked at that Phillies hat before, so and I also like the black Toronto hat too. Well, the one with the pink. I don't like the one with the
Blue
red.
Jays hats.
Leon's liking these Blue Jays hats.
That Washington is good too.
Yeah, let's move to the next slide, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right. Yep.
All right. So I think we have a sighting of the first. Oh no, actually, there's.
Yeah, that Atlanta Braves is the first use of the 2021 All-Star Game patch.
I know, man.
That's a good ass hat, bro.
Which
the mask is on again. What the hell?
Which is a good hat?
Oh gosh,
the Atlanta Braves, the top right corner. That's a good hat.
Okay, you're safe.
Okay.
That Astros hat. No good.
Which one?
Which
The one
one?
on the lower,
Bottom layer, bottom level, second hat. That's not good.
Gotcha.
That Mets hat in the bottom right, not good.
Yeah, that one's not good.
I do like the
Okay.
Tampa Bay with the black with the purple.
Yes, I love that hat.
I like the
think
Minnesota
that-
with the navy with the blue under.
Yep.
I
like the Oakland with the blue and the blue too.
I like the Astros.
Yeah, and that Kansas City with the pink isn't bad. You can see the pink elements in the.
Yeah.
No, do you
Side
like
bench.
that Astros hat?
Bro, come see. Let's and this is the reason why I put this hat on. This is my
Yeah.
This is my boy J Tip's hat.
Yep.
What like it's similar.
It's not the same. This looks more like the grape soda colorway that My Fitteds did on the Minnesota Twins hat.
I like it. I like
It's
that.
not terrible though, and I don't wear Houston hats, but that's not terrible.
No.
That's not for me. I would press the eject button on that one. I'm not good with that hat.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I mean, listen, everybody's gonna have different tastes, but
That's
I think
just-
when you look at this slide, right, the hats to me that are unacceptable is that Mets hat in the lower right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's unacceptable.
The
Yep.
Twins one above it too.
The Twins one above it's pretty rough because of the two-tone. It's kind of
Yeah.
Like the total
Yeah.
C2.
Also, too, that LA hat, Hat Club did that one.
Yeah.
Hat Club did that one. I actually have that one.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, they did the Astros one too, I think.
yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah.
That was part of the what was it? The Pink Lemonade collection.
Pink Lemonade.
Well, the LA was pre-Pink Lemonade because when that's before they did the whole collection, it was called Pink Lemonade. They just did
Yeah.
colorway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that till Diamondbacks is nice too.
You guys all got your passports?
No.
Yep.
But we're about to cross the border. Let's go over to Still.
Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Did you like that segue?
That was nice. That was nice.
All right, cool.
Hearts
Put
with
the
no
mask on.
patches. Hearts
Put the
with no
mask on.
patches. It's like Yote called it.
Yeah, I mean, listen, these aren't bad.
They're not bad.
I'm not a fan of the Philippines Toronto hat.
Is it a lot of
I
Filipinos?
like how you I like how you added the Toronto part because if you just would have just offended the whole country of the
No.
that would've
It's
been-
not. It's nothing. This is no slander on any country.
Yeah.
You have to give me a story behind putting that flag on that hat. I need to know about it. You can't just do it and expect me to buy it.
There are a lot of Filipinos in Toronto.
makes
I
sense.
believe this is a fundraiser hat.
Then that makes sense.
And I will say this, this actually kind of is funny because they didn't use side patches. And these hats, I mean, granted, I wouldn't buy them. You know what I mean? Just because now we know that this is not really the wave, but they look better to me just plain like that. They do. This looks simple.
They do, but no more hearts.
Yeah, I wouldn't. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't buy it, but
Again, you know what it is, guys. We've seen these, right?
Yeah,
So
that's
listen. So like, you got someone who's not hip to this stuff.
Exactly.
They're like, oh my god, this is cool, because this was not these weren't cool to everybody at one point, but I think a lot of people do find these cool when they first see them. They're not that bad, man. I mean, these are just like they're just plain hats with a heart on them.
hey, I own one and I just bought it not that long ago. And
I was with you when you bought it.
Facts, and it's a fire ass hat, and I don't care what nobody said.
Yeah, fly your own flag, right?
Facts.
All right, let's move on to Team Collective.
Sure.
Leon, you want to talk through these a
Hey,
little bit?
you guys.
Oh God.
Yeah, they're Goonies. They're Goonies. Hat
That's
was
what-
for the Astoria Pirates. I believe that's where the Goonies takes place, right, Jay? Something like that.
Goonies takes place in Astoria, Oregon. This was
Yeah.
for a local baseball team from Astoria, Ontario.
Ontario. Yeah. So they're named the Pirates. The blue is the new colorway. The black was the original colorway.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like it. I actually like. I mean, I wouldn't be mad just to see just the face on the front of that hat.
Yeah.
I'm no mask for this page. I'm good.
Yeah, these are good, man.
I
All right,
love
let's
the
go-
Goonies. Original content for me is always you have to capture my attention.
Yeah.
This hat, I connected with it. I put it in a place in my mind. The Goonies, I'd fuck with this.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like the first colorway better, but
Yep.
but I think it's still cool.
Makes sense.
All right, let's move on to USA Cap King. So they're from they're also on Jamaica Avenue in Queens. They're a stone's throw from exclusive fittings. Yeah, they're a stone's throw from exclusive fittings.
Got the mask out again.
It feels like Jamaica Ave.
Jamaica Ave's you gotta look around a little bit, but you're gonna find some heat out there too.
Yeah.
Jamaica Ave was like downtown Brooklyn and 125th Harlem. You can find a diamond and rough store, or you can find some bad spots. And
yeah.
What is that Cardinals hat? I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, that one is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like two birds. That's like Crockett and Tubbs on the same fucking hat. I don't want Miami Vice Cardinals.
All the kids under 30 have no idea what you just said.
You just lost the demographic below 30.
Google it. Google Crockett and Tubbs. Those are those two birds in that Cardinals hats.
Yeah.
No shots at Captain. I don't like that hat.
No lie. That Mets hat, the Camo Mets hat would have been cool in 2004.
Yeah.
Crockett and Tubbs on that Cardinals hat.
Hey, listen,
Google it. Google it.
We'll put a link in the description.
There you go.
All right, cool. So let's move on to now we're gonna head overseas to the Hoon report.
So this first slide is all New Era Korea.
Yep. These look familiar, guys?
Kind of familiar.
Hey, listen. We asked and they delivered, man. So any what's that?
Who started this?
I don't know.
What you mean? You saying who made that hat first?
Like who was the first one to have that with these? Was it Hat Club or somebody else?
Well, I don't know. So listen, I'm not going to act like I know. I don't know, because these could have been in the New Era system and then Hat Club used them. I don't know, but Hat Club's the first one to deliver them to my doorstep.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
But but also we don't know. These could have been in the system and Hat Club ordered them, right? Is that possible, Leon?
Yeah.
Me and Pierre were talking about that.
Can I coin the phrase?
Sure.
Yeah.
I think we've seen we all know of the timelines. I feel like these are like the crime lines. I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not a fan.
I love the.
Wait, but do you like the Hat Club version?
I mean, the timelines, the original timelines are time. If you're from New York, you know a timeline is what it is. Like, do I own any? No, I don't. I'll keep it 100 with everyone on this fucking live.
Right, but didn't New Era do these years ago?
That's what I want to say. Like, I've seen this.
So.
No, that's what I'm confused though. What is he saying? Is he saying
no? Yo, are you referring to the fact, like, are you saying because Hat Club delivered them first? I'm like, is that what you mean, or are you just asking like if these were out before then?
Right. That was my question. Like, who did this first? Because I seen Hat Club do it, but it seems like I've seen somebody else do it, and I don't know if I saw it like around the same time or prior, but I wasn't when Just asked me did I like it, and I was like, nah, because it had the years at the bottom. But like when Bodega did theirs, and it didn't have any years, like, and it spelled out Bodega.
The original Hat Club the Hat Club one originally was the Arizona Diamondbacks, and it did not have the dates below it. It just had the logos. And then that was the first timeline that I've seen and Leon has seen, right?
Yes.
But then they did the second release had I think it was the Cubs, the White Sox, and the Yankees, and they all had satin line. No, not the Dodgers.
Okay.
And they all had satin liners on the inside that had elements of the jersey, but the Yankees was green all the way on the inside.
Yes.
And then they did a third release that had another Diamondbacks, and then there was like LA, the Angels.
Yeah.
I think that I don't remember all of them, but either way, I think a lot of people like them. And I think people were asking why not my team, and You know, I think again we get caught up on the question of who was first rather than like, wow, we actually get to enjoy having the one of our team. Like I'm psyched to get the Boston one.
Yeah,
you know,
I like that.
I'm excited to get the Toronto one.
You don't like the years, Joe? Is that what it is?
I like the years.
Yeah. Some people don't, but some people do.
You know what's funny to me is I actually got the Angels one from Hat Club, and it kind of just like for so long, the only thing that I do not like about these hats, and the only thing that I would change, and it would instantly make me like them, is if they just put a logo in the middle. I do not like that it doesn't have a logo in the middle. That shit looks like corner store to me. But I still think these hats are still dope for what they are, and I would buy them because they're like really good collector's piece. Like,
yeah,
I don't know, that Phillies hat, that Milwaukee hat is dope. The Detroit hat is dope. Like the Arizona hat is dope. Even, I mean, the Blue Jay, a lot of good hats. I just probably wouldn't wear it. You know what I mean? But I would definitely collect it though, 100%.
Yeah. All right, cool. So let's do this, guys. If we could, one last time. We got 110 people in here. We got 74 likes on the video.
Yes.
Can we get that to 100? I mean, can we just get 26?
100 likes.
Let's go.
Get 26 of you. Just
let's go right now. We're not wrapping this shit up.
Yeah.
If you fuck with anyone on this show right now,
yeah,
send it out. Like the video. Stop fucking around. Let's go.
Yeah,
it's good people here. This is not. We're not horsing around here. This is.
And we spent 2 hours of our night trying to entertain folks, man. So give us all we're asking for is a free like.
I wore a fucking mask for about an hour. Like, come on.
Listen, Andre.
There's still more Hoon report.
Andre put a I know.
Okay.
Andre put a pin through the crown of his hat for everybody.
For you.
All right, let's do it.
This hat for these likes.
All right. Now I'm liking one of these a lot.
I like the bottom one.
I like the Keith Haring. I like the Keith Haring to the right.
I didn't realize the dog DJ came out.
Well, it's better than the dog hump.
Yeah. I think we're gonna have to send Hoon some more money.
I know.
I like the Asian one at the bottom. What's that? That denim?
Yeah, the one on the left is denim, yeah.
The light blue one, the denim?
Yeah, New Era Japan loves their denim hats.
Love that one. I gotta find that.
I like that denim one. I like that denim one.
Like if you like bleached and distressed that would be dope.
I like that. I like that.
I need that.
That
one. That's a
these
nice
are good hats, man. This is badass, man.
Hoon reports from where?
This is from New Era Japan.
So Hoon is our correspondent. He lives in South Korea, and he provides us the information on what's coming out in the far east.
Yeah.
But that means Leon, you could get a 1/4 in that.
Means Hoon can.
I'll go on the record. The skateboard one is my favorite one.
Yeah, me too.
That shit is dope. It's different. It's active. Like, bro, originality. Like, that's the one thing people don't realize. Like, you have to come out with, if you're gonna put out an original color, have an original story behind it. Don't just give me a purple hat. Tell me that you ran into Grimace, and we were inspired to make a purple hat. Don't just give me a purple hat.
Yeah.
This shit right here is active. I would buy that hat. I would buy that. I like it.
We got any more from the Hoon report, Jason?
We do. A couple more.
Damn, peanuts.
I ain't paying peanuts for these. Next slide.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm happy. I might put the mask on. I might.
I don't like these.
If you don't, Goose, I want to borrow the mask so I can put it on.
Hold on. Let me pick the right hat for the mask, because it's more than this page is more than a mask.
Lady Liberty makes a triumphant comeback.
So
yeah, but it's different.
At least she's different, man. She's like radiant. She's like radiant. She's like popping out from the brim.
Leon,
that shit is better.
I got forced to retirement. Now they just going with doing what they're doing.
I gotta tell you guys something. I'm tired, and this slide isn't helping. So Andre and I started at like 7 a.m. this morning to hit the city stores. We've been going ever since.
Guys.
You know what we did? We stopped at have two. All you've done, Andre, all you and I have done, Andre, all you and I have done is had 2 slices of pizza.
Yeah, thugging. Yeah, thugging on E.
Oh my God.
Pierre, can we skip this page?
Well, when we skip this page, it's all done, I think.
All I can say is I'm a first person. Yeah, that's a.
Oh man, isn't it beautiful seeing Andre up there and Jason's old angry logo? And Jason, just so you're aware, John from Ink Park just sent me over the updated, thinner version of you.
Right. I lost some weight during this show.
You did. Man. You did. All right, let's take this thing down. Let's just recap and end this show, man.
All right, hold on just 1 second.
John said he just sent me something too.
Yeah, John just sent you something. Yep.
Oh my gosh, hold up.
All right, so listen, I want to first thank everybody. So this was this had probably one of the best off the cuff discussions that we've ever had on the set on This Week in Caps. Honestly, I think this was fantastic. You know, Andre, I want to thank you again for joining the team. I'm looking so forward to where this goes with you as the 4th member. Jason Mead, as always, thank you for putting this together. Your expertise in creating slideshows and keynotes is unparalleled, my friend. Unparalleled. And the new look, fantastic.
Thank you.
Leon, my partner in crime, my Canadian brother, my best friend that I've never met in person. I want to tell you something. I love you, man. And I thank you for all you're doing too, man. You are literally one of the best human beings I've ever been around. And I mean that. And for you two guys, your relationship with me has come a long way. You blocked me on Instagram. You talked a little shit, and now look at us. Now look at us. We're family now, my friend.
Look, I'm gonna say it in person. I apologize, man.
Nah, man. Nah, it's all good, man. I think the best relationships are born in the fires of hell. Yep. And then you emerge. You emerge from it. You emerge from it even closer than you would have been had you not experienced that kind of turmoil, man. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you being on the show.
When the next time you come to the city?
I was in there too. I'll be back. I'm right away. I'm in the city all the time. My girlfriend lives across the street from Yankee Stadium.
Dude, next time you're in the city, if I don't get a text message, I'm gonna be offended.
Oh no, man! You got to give me your phone number if you want a text message.
You'll get the phone number. You'll get the phone number.
Right. And for you, Goose, you and I share the same haircut, but also I love having you on the show. You're a good dude. I love what you're doing. You bring like a nice, mature kind of vibe to what's going on, man, and I love it, man. I love seeing guys like you kind of mixing it up too. So for everybody. Thank you. This was a fantastic show. I think one of my favorite shows so far. Leon, you want to take us away, big fella?
Yeah, make sure you guys like, rate, review, subscribe. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to be dropping the Lids review of their Undervisor collection, and we're also going to be premiering our Keepers, Weepers, and Sleepers for the week. Until then,
wait, Leon. We have something coming for the people.
What's going on?
We have something coming for the people.
What's going
on? I'll sprinkle a little sope on.
Yeah, let's hear it.
The Bearded Goose I have something coming for the people that I hope to be on your show. I want you to review it. I got some shit in the works.
Yeah.
Some original content.
Yeah.
I'm all about it.
No doubt, man.
There was one hat I didn't get to show.
Yeah, show it, man. Show it.
I brought this for Jason.
Nice. Cookies.
Right. I know you're a big MLB fan, so am I.
Oh yeah.
I rock this hat. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm proud.
Oh, hey, listen, nice. I lived in Ponce for over a year.
Oh, that's awesome, bro. Are you kidding me?
Once I left Puerto Rico, I had a hard time falling asleep because the coquis actually put me to sleep every night.
There you go. You understand my struggle.
Yeah, that sound was so soothing, to be honest with you. People find it annoying. It actually put me to sleep every night. And I missed it when I came back to the States. But again, fantastic. Thank you. We're going to have you on for whatever it is you want to share. Goose, you have a home here in the vault. Anytime you ask, you have a home here in the vault. And same with you, Yo.
Appreciate you.
All right. And Yo, just to be clear, I wasn't saying Yo to you every time I was coming to you.
I know. Look.
Yeah. I was saying Yo. I wasn't saying Yo. All right.
Look.
That dude disappeared.
They want you to say Yo T, but it don't matter. I know what you were saying.
Yeah, I'm sorry, man. So whatever. Yeah. I just know you're a good dude. All right. Till next time, everybody. Have a good day.
Peace.
Yeah.